Joe, watching this, pulling back a little bit to the 50,000-foot level here, I think we're seeing really an inflection point in the history of the Republican Party that they're not going to be able to recover from. And I think back to looking at the California Republican Party. I came up in California politics and was there to watch the evolution or the escalation of the Republican Party as they moved further to the right. And remember, in the mid-'90s, the Republican Party in California was thriving. They had a governor that was a Republican. They controlled the state legislature. And here we are 2 decades later, and they are completely wiped out of office. Not a single Republican in the statewide office. A total veto-proof majority for the Democrats. And that's where this story ends for the Republican Party overall following Trump. And I think that we're going to see these points now where an entire generation of voters are going to forever associate the Republican Party cover-up of Donald Trump's crimes with the GOP. They will never be willing to vote for a Republican, to register as a Republican. That's not going to go away. This is a permanent stain for the entire party. And I think that you're seeing the beginnings of what will ultimately be a path that leaves them in the permanent minority in the Congress and ultimately frozen out of elected office almost unilaterally for the presidential races going forward. Now, 2020, we will start seeing some of that, I think, come into play, and senators particularly that are a part of this cover-up be penalized by the voters for their complicity in it. But after that, I think you're going to see very harsh, long-term consequences that will completely alter the terrain of the political parties.